Hey everyone, hope you are all doing good. Happy to see you in another video on my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So, over the past few months, I got a lot of queries from students planning to do masters in management in Europe. Like, how can they find a part-time job, or what are the possibilities to earn money in terms of maybe doing an internship or something like that. So, I thought I'd address that aspect, and I'll give you like a clear road of what are the potential ways you could earn money during your studies. Okay, so I'll cut straight to the point. Let's go to point number one. So in countries like Germany, there is a concept called as working student. Okay, so essentially when you're doing a master's program, you can also work part time up to 20 hours per week. Okay, so when you do this for a company, they will obviously pay you money by the hour, and normally whatever they pay you should be good enough for you to at least manage your rental expenses and your food expenses, for instance. Okay, so working student is a great way not only to like save some money and cover your living cost, but also gain practical exposure in a real setup, right? I personally worked for a startup in Berlin during my studies, and definitely that gave me good practical exposure to some of the tools in the market at that point of time. So this is the first way you can make money part time. The second aspect, which is more particular to countries like France, is of course through the apprenticeship program. Okay, in schools such as ESSEC, students get picked by a company for a period of usually 1 to 2 years. So they work for the company part time and they study part time. And what happens is usually the company agrees to pay like a significant portion or almost your full tuition fees in return. So that way you will also save up on your investment for your fees, right? That will be a great savings. Plus they'll pay you a stipend regularly, which will also help you cover your living cost. So this is another great way of uh, covering your living cost and also making some money part time. The third way of doing this is obviously, in my opinion, not the most like fancy way, but still some students do try it out. So you can work part time in outlets such as McD, KFC, or you can work part time in Indian restaurants. You can do some jobs there and also make some money. Of course, I wouldn't recommend this, especially if you're coming to study masters. But this can be a very worst case scenario, like if you're in like dire financial need and you're looking for some quick money. This is another way of doing it. And moving on, there is a fourth way which I personally tried and it worked for me. It may not work for everyone, but it's a good hack, I believe. So the fourth way is just try to be attentive in your classes. Just try to be active in your classes during your master's program. You never know how opportunities can come up. Okay, I'll give you a classic example from my own personal experience. So in my first semester, I think I was doing a finance class, intro to finance class. I used to be very active during the class. Okay, I was answering questions and all. So one of my classmates from Netherlands, she approached me and she told me if I could help her a little bit with dealing with the subject, right? Dealing with finance, the calculations and stuff. I was more than happy to do it. And the thing is, she also volunteered to pay me a small amount per hour. So I was able to make around 20 to 25 euro per hour for the deal. And I used to teach like 4 5 hours a week. So this was a cool way of covering my expenses and also teaching someone, making an impact on someone. Of course, that was possible only because I was really active, attentive in the class. So that's why I'm telling you, whichever class you attend, participate in the class. You never know what kind of opportunities may come up. Okay, this is a fourth way of making money part time. So I guess this is like the main aspect when it comes to earning money part time. These are the four routes. Of course, fifth thing is if you do an internship, you will be paid money and you can cover your living costs and stuff. But normally, when you do a full time internship, you are taking a break from your studies, right? So that way, I don't think it counts as like kind of part time gig. So that is why I didn't put it in the first 4 points. But essentially, yeah, these are some of the ways you could make money while studying, especially in France and Germany. Okay, if If you have any other doubts, put it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And do subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification so you'll be updated about upcoming videos. I'm planning to make a lot of informative videos sharing my experiences through the MIM program so that a lot of you can, of course, get to know these things and prepare yourself better for the future. Thank you.